I wept. I cried so hard. But these tears can bring back my sister to life. My being brought here by my conscience. I want to ask for forgiveness. But can she still hear? Oh heart, forgive me for what I have done. Please bring peace to mind. Dry leaves were flushed down the room, as if to freshen my memories that her life was perished because of my selfishness. She was my only sister. Since our childhood, I always believed that I was the favorite of our father. One night, while I was facing all about to the mirror, with my micro mini, I puffed the powder. When I saw Luisa's face reflecting in the mirror. "You can get out tonight, Lucile." I heard a threatening tone from her. I turned to her, but I can resist her sharp stare at me. "And who said, my dear sister?" "We are to celebrate Mama's death anniversary. You know that, don't you?" In a relaxed and condescending voice. I replied, "Well, I don't care. I'm going out to party tonight." Then I heard a knock from the door. I shouted, "Help, Papa!" For I knew that it was he. I pulled my hair. I tore my dress away as I was attacked by a squad of monstrous creatures. When the door opened, the side Papa saw was dead. Luisa was holding my neck, who was trying to make a rescue. But I cried so hard that made Papa grow to the height of anger. He threw Luisa to the corner, where the head of my poor sister was hit at the edge of the chair. I slowly rejoiced, for I made the successful revenge. But when she lifted, I saw a different sparkle in her tearful eyes. Oh my, Luisa, she went out of her mind. I was not able to move as well as Papa. We were both motionless. And before we returned to our senses, Luisa ran to the door and proceeded to the open gate of our house. We followed her, calling out her name. "Luisa! Sister! Luisa! Sister! Luisa, the truck! Don't cross the road, Luisa! The truck! Don't! Don't! Don't!" The next thing I saw was that Luisa was thrown 5 meters away from the truck. I ran to her and embraced her. Blood was all over her face. In a low but distant voice, she murmured, that made my heart break so much. "Lucy, please be a good girl. I love you. Please be a good girl, because Papa loves you very much." "Luisa! Luisa! Sister! Sister!" From that moment, I cried so hard for killing my only sister, who loved and cared for me even at the last moment of her life. Now, can you blame me for asking God to forgive me? Forgive me, dear God. Forgive me! Conscience by Lucile S. Franks. Peace to mind. Dry leaves.